Happy Friday. Or, it's Thursday. Happy Thursday. It is 12:31 a.m. And this gremlin keeps launching herself at me and latching onto my legs. So this is how we're beginning our vlog in the middle of the night. I have coffee. I haven't gotten dressed yet. So, today's plan, I need to edit the vlog. I still haven't edited the vlog from the second yet. I do have a video I need to edit because I real quick recorded last night a video of the gifts I made the kids, my stepbrother's kids. I haven't finished my sister-in-law's gift yet, or I don't know what I'm making my stepbrother yet. But besides that, the kids are done, and that's what's important. I can give the parents their gifts later. I just really like to I want to give the kids a gift earlier. Parents, I'll give them a gift in January. It's fine. But I am making a big pot of chicken and dumpling soup today, and so my stepbrother can take that home with him, and he doesn't have to worry about cooking like a meal, because she's having his wife's having surgery today, and she's gonna be down for like the next 4 to 8 weeks type of thing. So I'm gonna go through my list of what gifts I still have left to make, and I need to make a game plan because I think I want to try and have everything for my mom's side of my family done by the 13th of December. The 14th I'm doing Christmas at one of my sister's houses. So I want to be prepared to give kids gifts by then, and hopefully siblings. We will see what happens. Technically everyone was invited to it, but some will not attend. That is my goal for my mom's side, which is more people, and then my dad's side is by, I don't know when we're doing Christmas. So I'm gonna say by Christmas Eve I need to have their stuff done. I don't know, because I don't know when they're doing Christmas. So, but I do know I have more headbands to make. I'm gonna use this pink, I think, in a couple of them. I don't know if Hi. Sassy, what's going on? Luna is upstairs. So Luna is Persephone's litter mate. She's up here. So when the kids come over, Luna also comes up. She's baby. She's smaller than Persephone. She's getting bigger, but she's still really tiny. And their vet was like, I don't know how big this cat's gonna get. She's tiny. Because she was measuring like at 4 weeks when they were 6. No, she was measuring 3 to 4 weeks behind in size. So she is doing better. But hi, ma'am. I want to finalize my 2026 goals so I can record a video for that. I got a bunch of odds and ends things I want to do. Why don't you go why don't you go cuddle with the moms upstairs? The kids are at the library. I had to make them all zip their coats up because I was like, it's 12 degrees. Zip your coat up, put a coat up. My mom made my one niece. She doesn't want to wear a coat. She wears a hoodie, and then I was like, put this vest on. Just put this vest on. It's 12 degrees. Okay, so at least she's a little bit warmer because her arms don't get cold. She's like, I don't know. We managed to get her to put something warmer on. Children. They want to go to the library, so I was like, actually, they want to go to the park. I was like, you're not going to the park, but you can go to the library. So they went to the library. But I'm going to try and edit a vlog real quick. And yeah, so y'all might help me be with me when I make soup, because I am going to try and get the kids to help me make the soup, so I don't know how much of that I'll show. But yeah. Apparently we have a sassy guest. Alright, so I went through the vlog from December 2nd clips. It's very rambly, but you know what? Have a good look at my stream of consciousness, essentially. That's how my brain works. And I worked on some crochet. So I worked on this a bit. It's not finished. It's like a baby light pink and black. It's gonna be a headband for one of my nieces, but I need to go upstairs and begin working on some chicken and dumpling soup. So I just changed my clothes. I'm gonna put my hair up, probably get some children to help me. And we'll go from there. I don't think I'm gonna take you upstairs just because the kids are up there. And I try not to show the children and stuff during vlogs or even on my live stream, so I try to turn my camera off if the kids are down here. I just do. So yeah. I'm gonna go make some soup. So, someone is in my chair. Soup is made. It needs to cool down before we can put it in a container. But the girls have gone home. Their brother stayed to hang out with G. So they're hanging out. They're about to play Roblox, I think. I don't know. Hi, baby. This is my boy. My handsome boy. Who's antisocial. He doesn't like people. So, it's 1:45. I'm going to probably clean off my desk and possibly see what, go from there. Also working more on that headband I was working on earlier. And I do have a couple of videos I would like to do. I wasn't expecting the kids to go home as early as they did. I wasn't sure when her surgery was. So I could do a stream today, but I have a meetup with my friends tonight online for some stuff. So this handsome boy. Hi. Get some fast this time. Yeah. Oh, Sassy's sleeping in the 3-tier cart. Okay. I'll update you later. So I'm about to go to bed. It's 10:47. So I started this. I might make a new one tomorrow. It's like portrait, because this was a landscape image. But I made some trackers for my goals, and then I finalized my goals, printed them off. The trackers, I'm not 100% sure how I want to organize this. This is going to be, I might grab a bigger one, but currently this is going to be my 2026 binder. And then I accidentally printed 2025 off, and then didn't realize it until I hole punched it. I need to do 2026, so that's actually in the printer. Let's go grab that. And so I got an overview of 2026 that's gonna go in the binder. And I think what I might do, Persephone's eating kibble, sitting in my chair. What I might do is print off each month like a big calendar, like a one-page calendar, and put that in there. So I'm also trying to figure out, one of my goals is to record and post 200 videos in that year. So I'm contemplating, so this is the 2025 one. So like I posted a video on the 2nd, the 3rd, and the 4th. So I could do something like this where I just cross them off, and I could have one overview page that's just marking the days that I had videos. Go up, or I could print off a calendar, like one page per month, and actually write in like what video it was, so then I'd like have more details. I don't know. Or in this planner on my monthly spread, I put like, I could do something like that, but I don't know. Because I need a way besides just going onto YouTube and counting them all to track it. I could do a spreadsheet, but I like having a physical paper and writing. So like tomorrow, so I'm using this now. It's a cute little notebook journal I got at my local bookstore. It doesn't have dots or lines, it doesn't quite have the structure that a bullet journal can have, but it's blank pages. So today I have like a whole list, like I wrote this after I did everything, but like, so I checked off everything I did, I wrote the things I did today in it, and then I preemptively started a checklist for tomorrow. Hi. Did you want to be in the video? So I preemptively have things that I would like to do tomorrow written in here. No, you don't get on Mommy's table. You don't get on the desk, young lady. Hey. No. Baby kitties don't get on the table. No, you're the one who got on my table. She's getting so big already. So this is gonna be like a journal I did checklist spot, because I do like a checklist. I like a checklist. And with how my planners are, so this one Yes, I check things off, but there are some things that aren't like, how I'm setting this up is to be time framed or time blocked. So there are some things that I'm not sure when I want to do them, but I still want to have them written down on a checklist, and maybe after I've done them, I'll write them down in the time block that I did them. Or one of my other planners that I use. So this would be like all to-do list. This one that I just showed you is like my business, my day-to-day stuff. KatsChaosCafe things, like those are my intentions. I have a happy planner that's the Aristocats, and that's my health planner. So I put things in there like my vitals. When I check my vitals, if I'm sick, I put that in. If I have bleeding from my ulcerative colitis, I write that in there. Like that is my mental health, things like that. That is the health one. And then I have a teaching planner that is actually a teaching planner that I use for my niece's homeschool stuff. So her and I plan her weeks together. Like, this is what we're working on this week. But that doesn't go in this planner. I'll have, like, in the time block, I'll just have, like, GEDU in the 9 to 11 a.m. time block, or the 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. time block. Like, I'll put that we're doing school stuff, but I don't put the details, whereas the teacher planner has, like, math chapter 4 lecture, which is just going over the book with her to make sure she understands it, and then, like, what her homework is for that. For English, it's like she needs to read this chapter and then do these worksheets type of thing, or a daily grammar or something. Science is similar to math. World history is like going over this section in this chapter type of thing. Home ec is like, we're gonna learn this. She's making dinner today. We're making goulash, like very Michigan American goulash, by the way. Art, sketches, whatever. So that's a lot more detailed in regards to her assignments, because I don't need that in my main planner. I need that in the school planner. And it's also a thing that she could reference if she wanted to. Like, if she's like, hey, can I see the planner to see what we're doing this week? She can just look at what we're doing this week. And double check that it matches what is online. Because we set up Google Classrooms for her. So stuff like that. But this isn't like my content stuff, so maybe I'll have like a content. I don't know. I feel like I have another planner somewhere too, and I just don't know where it's at. Yeah, I feel like I have another planner, but I could be wrong. We'll find out. We'll see. But anyway, it's bedtime. I'm gonna change into lighter pants. So I try not to wear my sweatpants to bed because it's really hot down here, because we heat the whole house through the other room down here. So the basement's actually really warm. So I tend to sleep in shorts. So I'm probably gonna go find a pair of sleep shorts and turn the lights out. Actually, I'll probably turn the lights out because the lights switch way over here. And then I'll go to the laundry room, grab some sleep shorts, and go to bed. All my clothes are in the laundry room, so yeah. My stepbrother does have his food. It came out to fit into 2 ice cream pails, 2-gallon ice cream pails of homemade chicken and dumpling soup. My stepdad dropped that off to them, so hopefully it tastes good. Hopefully they like it. Dinner was put away. I went up and did that. I made turmeric chicken. So it's turmeric, smoked paprika, a little bit of ground mustard seed, salt, pepper, garlic powder. I think put a little bit of parsley, dried parsley on it with some olive oil. Chicken. Okay. And then I did potatoes. The potatoes had butter, olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic, a little bit of dill. And then I made some homemade mac and cheese. And then I also popped a sweet potato in the oven for my mom because my mom likes sweet potatoes. And she got out of work at like 8 o'clock. So she got home real late. I'm not making that much food tomorrow night. That's all I'm saying. We're gonna eat leftovers tomorrow because there's potatoes and mac and cheese left over. And then I actually made a whole box of noodles, but I didn't put a whole box of noodles in the mac and cheese. So I also have some just plain noodles that I'll probably eat with something tomorrow. Hi. Hi, ma'am. She's upset. Okay. It's nighttime. Good night. Have a great rest of your night. Remember, don't let the chaos take you.